Hi, my name is Peter Sill. I'm a piano teacher here at Neighborhood Music. I've been teaching here for approximately 6 years, since some of the early beginning days. And that's been a real pleasure to me. I love that I've been here that long. These were actually the days that I was looking forward to when I first started here, 5, 6 years down the line. Because one of the great joys that I get out of teaching is being able to see the growth over a number of years by these young students, to see how they progress, how they get better, how they grow as musicians, and how they grow as people, and being able to guide them along their way. I started playing piano when I was about 8 years old. I hated playing piano at first. Well, I didn't hate playing piano, but I hated practicing, just like anyone else. I was very fortunate to have a mother who was a musician, and she forced us to practice, so there was really no way around it. And then when I was 13 or 14, I started to realize that, this gift that I had been kind of accumulating through the years was really fun for me, and I really began to lean into it at that point. Around that stage, when you're 12, 13, and your brain is really beginning to expand, is a really fun time, and I like working with students going through that period as they're kind of transitioning from these really imaginative kids to older kids that their brain is just growing emotionally and in so many different ways, and sometimes it's hard to navigate exactly what to do with your life at that point, and it's kind of helping them kind of, I guess, be comfortable with that, emotional growth transition into those times. My educational background is that I got my bachelor's in piano performance from Southern Illinois University, and I got my master's in piano performance at the University of Denver. If there was a big influence on me, if there was one kind of aha moment that I had in my life, I remember my mom renting the movie Shine, which was a story about someone playing the Rachmaninoff Third Concerto. It was kind of a silly, it was an all right movie, but for me at the time, it was this big struggle of he's playing the hardest piece known to man, and then my mom got me a recording of the piece, and I remember sitting at my kitchen table when I was 12 and just listening to it, and just sitting still and silent while my mind was just exploding inside of me, realizing, oh, this is what music can be. This is what this is the limit of expression. And that was just a very exciting moment for me, and that feeling has kind of been inside me and guided me along the way.